All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Homeball League 2 times for me. Back in the video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at Homeball League 2 times. Now, look, y'all, today's time we're talking about Harry Potter Decoded Part 2. Now, look, man. Before I have today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me. You feel me? No cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love and support. You feel me? Y'all literally could be doing anything with y'all's lives, but y'all decide to come here and watch what I'm talking about. And you're not just watching, you're also soaking up information that's already within you. I'm gonna say that again. You're soaking up information that's already within you. I'm here to help you tap into yourself more. That's literally what I'm here to do. That's one of the main reasons why I reincarnated and came back down here on this planet, literally. And to, of course, help myself, help remember myself, etc. Now look, also I'm sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times, or you can just comment, grow in the comments, and I will get you tapped in to my one-on-one consultations. My one-on-one consultations are $100 for an hour. Now, after you get done with your consultation, if you enjoyed your consultation, if you want to come back with another consultation, the price is still the same. It's still going to be $100 unless I decide to change the price later on, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go ahead and get more deeper to the video. Also, disclaimer, if you have not seen none of the Harry Potter movies and you decide that you want to see them, you might want to click off this video now because there are going to be spoilers in this video. Also, if you have seen the Harry Potter movies but you haven't seen all of them yet, you might want to click off this video now because it is going to be some spoilers. You can come back to this video later if you would like. Now, let's go ahead and get ready to the video. Harry Potter Decoded Part 2. Now look, right? Let's get more deeper, right? In Harry Potter, right? In the last movie, right? I call it the 9th movie. The 9th movie, the last movie of Harry Potter. And that's another thing, bro. Notice how they went up to 9 movies. Let's touch base on that. Notice how they went up to 9 movies. Yeah, they said, you know, they did Harry Potter 8, which is part 1. Then did Harry Potter 2, which is part 2. But if we're being more exact, that's technically 9 movies. That's technically 9 movies to be exact. Why 9? Why not 10? Why didn't y'all stop at 6 or 5? Why they do so many movies? Why they stop at 9? A lot of people don't pay attention to the symbolism. Because they stopped at 9, they're talking about the 9 ether beings. We the people that was originally doing the magic, doing the hoodoo, doing the voodoo. Where do you think they got the idea of Harry Potter from? I'm not racist, bro. I just speak real information that sounds crazy to you because you're not on a certain frequency or frequencies with an S to understand and overstand this esoteric information. If you simply raise your vibration, put in the work, do what you need to do to get to understand the information, it won't sound crazy anymore. You'll actually be thanking me. You'll actually be thinking a lot of us like, dang, he was right. And it's not about us being right. It's the truth. It's what it is. Yeah, it's crazy. It's dumb. It's all of it's a troll until you awaken. When you awaken, you're the one apologizing. You're the one that's, oh man, my bad, bro, you was right the whole time. Da, da, da. What do we get from lying from you? Truly. Now look, bro. In Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter, right? In the 9th movie, what happened? Harry Potter kind of like died, right? He died, but he came back, right? And what happened when he died, right? He didn't die, he transcended. His soul went to another place and then it came back. This is what we call what? This is what we call, I guess you could say maybe like a form of astral projection. Even though he wasn't fully in control of his astral projection, I would maybe consider calling it an astral projection, but he was not fully in control of the astral projection. But look, Harry Potter kind of like, he transcended. He doesn't die. Close to it though, but he didn't die. Maybe so, but he transcended. So something happens to Harry Potter. His soul leaves the realm that he was on, and he went to go see who? He went to go see his mother and his father. He went to the realm that his mother and his father was on. And he chopped it up with them, and guess what? It wasn't time. Harry Potter wanted to stay with his mother and his father in that realm. But it wasn't. What do y'all think these movies be? You ever watch a movie or anime the character died, or the character like is close to dying, and they'll go meet their old relatives, and then they'll come back in this reality. What do you think that is? That's a form of astral projecting. That's a form of jumping and going into different timelines. That's called a dream walker. This stuff really happens. Where do you think they get the picture and the idea from? A lot of these writers get inspired by things that have happened in real life, and then they put their own twist to it. They put their own energy to it. They put their own to it. Now look, bro. Harry Potter didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay with his mother and father, but it wasn't time yet. So guess what happened? After he talked to his mother and his father for that little short while, he came right back to his realm. How is that possible? I thought he was dead. They're showing you in the movie, the non-ether beings, if you got a soul, you can't die. You just keep transcending. Harry Potter didn't die. His avatar stopped working for a while, but guess what? When his soul had to come back down there to his realm, guess what? The avatar got right back up. It got back up. It reactivated. When the avatar is already activated, because this is what a lot of people don't realize is your body, it's its own being as well. But when you hop into the body, you activate and take full control of the body. That's what the avatar is designed to help you. It's a tool. It's not your fullest form. Your fullest form will never be in an avatar if you have a soul. I'm just going to be honest. I love my avatar. A lot of us love our avatar. But it's the honest truth. It's not your fullest form. It's not your... If you think this is your highest peak, it's not. Your highest peak, you wouldn't even have no avatar. You wouldn't even be in no avatar, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Bro, I'm just being honest with you. If you have a soul, you wouldn't even be in no avatar. You wouldn't even be in no body. Now look, right? So, but why? Why did Harry Potter have to go back? Why couldn't he just stay with his mom and his dad? I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted to do, right? His soul contract. They talk about soul contracts. They talk about how when you got a soul contract, and in other words, when you're meant to do things, you're gonna do those things. Rather if you feel like it or not, rather if you want to or not, what's meant is meant. What a lot of y'all not realizing is this life that I'm living, I'm 19, I'm so-called 19 by the way. I done already lived this life, bro. I'm just reliving it, dog. I done already been down here. And if I haven't lived this life already, it's already been written out. Your whole life has already been written out. You living it, you experiencing it. If you got a soul, you signed up to be down here. Whatever job you working, whatever you experiencing, I know it may sound crazy, but if you got a soul and you so-called black, you signed up for it. Yes, we signed up for it. We signed up to be back down here. We signed up to reincarnate and help the planet, help our people, help ourselves, etc. We signed up to be down here, bro. Literally, I'm not making this up. And Harry Potter, he got a soul contract. Of course, they paint him to be a white person. And, they put white faces in the movie. Good actors, by the way, etc. I love the movies, good writers, etc. Shout out the cast of Harry Potter. But I'm just being honest. Come on, bro. Who do you think was playing with the wands and with the rocks? And because what a lot of y'all don't know is Harry Potter, he don't need the stick. He doesn't need the wand to create magic. You don't need a wand to create magic. You don't need a wand to create magic. The main reason why Harry Potter was able to create magic was because he was spell casting. He just used his spell cast. He took his spell casting energy and he put it into the wand, and the wand helped shape and help manifest what he was trying to manifest. Like I said in my other video, the wand was a manifestation tool, a creation tool. They don't need, not just Harry Potter, none of them actually need the stick. It's just a tool to help guide them with their magic to help to have better control with their magic. Once you get to a certain level, you don't even have to use the stick. They didn't have to use the stick at all. Rather, they was on a high level or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now look, right? Now, Harry Potter has a soul contract to fulfill. So even though he probably maybe wanted to stay up there with his mom and dad, he got a soul contract to fulfill. He got to go beat the villain. So what happened? He returned back. His body activated again. And he defeated the villain. And he continued his life. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for him to go be with his mom and dad just yet. Because he still had a mission that he had to fulfill. It was destiny, bro. It was meant for him to destroy that villain. So hold on, Harry, for you to destroy, we got it. Your life, it's been written already. It's been meant for you to destroy him. You're not gonna be able to do it if you here with your mom and dad. So you got to go back. See what I'm saying? It's important to be appreciative, bro, of life. He didn't get a lot of time with his mother and father, but guess what? He got some time with his mother and father. See what I'm saying? Feel me? But man, Harry Potter, man, I definitely recommend y'all to go watch Harry Potter. It's a lot of trilogies. There's a lot of movies. It's 9 movies in total. But when you go look it up, it's just going to say all the way up to 8. But it's 2-part movies of 8. So that's technically 9 movies. But when you look it up, it'll just say one Harry Potter movie all the way up to 8 Harry Potter movies. And there'll be 2 different movie parts, part 1 and part 2. 2 different movies, in other words, for Harry Potter 8. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, you know, one of my favorite movies, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of real information in Harry Potter, bro. They talk a lot about witchcraft. They talk a lot about magic, spell work. They talk about how they use books and study books to, you know, and how they would use objects to, you know, practice their magic. Like, for example, they might use a frog, or they might use an apple or something, maybe, right? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of good information in Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good. Oh, let me touch base on this, y'all. Let me touch base on this. I forgot the dude's name or whatever, but the main villain, right? What was he doing to Harry Potter? He was doing witchcraft on Harry Potter. Harry Potter was having dreams. He kept hearing whispers in his ear, but nobody was actually there physically because he was doing witchcraft. That's what a lot of y'all don't realize. People don't gotta be up in your face to do witchcraft on you, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, witchcraft is a real thing. Witchcraft is a negative form of magic. It's a low vibrational form of magic. It's still magic. It's still energy, but it's still dark matter energy, but it is a low vibrational form of magic. This is like that he was doing witchcraft. The villain was doing witchcraft on Harry Potter. It's like he'll wake up, have a crazy dream, keep hearing whispers from him, trying to put fear in him. Right? Because they feed off of the people who so-called rule this world. They feed off of a low vibrational energy. It empowers them. They feel like they have more control. Why do you think they push the narrative so much of being in fear, being in anxiety? We want you to stay in the house all day, so we're gonna come up with Uber Eats. We're gonna come up with DoorDash. We're gonna come up with forget the movie theaters. We're gonna make movies at home, so you know they can watch them at home. Because they want you to just be stuck. They don't want you to get no nature. They want you to watch the news all day so you can be in fear, play with your emotions, show you 2 people get shot in the head. Then right after that, hey, you know, we found this cute dog. It had been missing for 8 months, and, you know, the family is happy. You know, the daughters, the kids, messing with their chakras. They're trying to unbalance your chakras. Man, I could go on and on, bro. But look, man, definitely recommend y'all to go check out Harry Potter if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? If you're not more so into movies, there are multiple books that you could watch as well. You know what I'm saying? You will get a different can though, but you can read the books as well. And if you're somebody who doesn't really like to do the reading, you can just do an audio book where basically it'll read out the book to you. You know what I'm saying? You can do it that way. But look, man, also, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, DM me on my Instagram at HumbleAli 2 times. And I'll catch y'all from on the next one, man. Peace.